Alright, be back in 5 minutes or so while I feed the cats. Cool guys, alright, I'm back. Are you serious tomorrow night? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, part of my vocabulary comes from playing RPGs as a kid. Like, you're reading a book and you don't understand a word, oh well, you can just move on and keep reading. But sometimes a game will tell you, you need to go up on the parapets. And if you don't know what the hell parapets mean, you're going to be stuck. So I think that it's good to, have played games, especially games that have a lengthy narrative. Thank you. Come to you as well, Ass Maggot. Alright, so Final Fantasy 7. Where do we leave off? We are in Nibelheim. We just got the Odin Materia, got Vincent in our party. Thanks for sticking around, Brandon. Oh no, this is not a blind playthrough of Final Fantasy 7. You remind me, let me update the video description one sec. No, I played this one a couple bajillion times. I try to keep a block reserved for blind playthroughs because I think it's good to have that as, just something that you always do. The last blind one we beat was Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII, the prequel to this game for the PSP. That's quite good. We have the video for that. You can check it on the YouTube channel. That's what Bioshock Infinite replaced. I seem to remember this version of Mount Nibel being kind of hard. Like, there's lots of difficult enemies. It's very long, you don't have a lot of save points. Party's names here are inspired when we were early doing the game. Somebody mistakenly typed Tufa when they referred to Tifa. We cracked this up, so we actually named Tifa Tufa, and all the other characters now have, like, in most cases, slight typos on their name, like Clord, Bert, Urus. Cat shit was a collaborative effort of everyone on stream instead of Ketchi. Kate's it. think it was Matsu came up with XX Red 13 XX, like he's some kind of... Ooh, that's yeah, but he's got the added effect materia. Why don't we try, that hasn't been doing us much good, we can try Destruct and see if it works. And Vincent, yeah. Hey Murph, how's it going? We still need a name for Sid. I don't think we landed on a really strong one yet. You're gonna give a good, like COD might be good. No, we're not that late in the game. We're maybe, I'd say this is like 75% of the way into disc 1. Hell yeah. What better way to relax? Ouch. All right. I probably should, shouldn't I? Like, it's been so long since I actually got it. It's like this house you have to go to, and it's this big pain in the ass. You have to, like, take the flying Bronco there, I think. Or the tiny Bronco. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. I did it my first playthrough, I'm sure. And ever since then I was like, is it really worth it? You have to give him like 2 items that you have to go do a little side quest for. I think one of them's from the battle arena, maybe? If you're in chat and you remember how to get Aeris Final Limit Break, let me know. Dude, cat shit really doesn't take hits very well. I don't remember what the name of her Final Limit Break is. I remember what it does. It like casts re-raise on the whole party, a bunch of positive status effects, makes you invincible, I think. Yeah, my kingdom for a Moogle charm. Final Fantasy 6, it's an accessory that makes it so you don't get in any random battles. One thing I really like about Bravely Default, the Square Enix RPG for the 3DS, is that you can dynamically change the encounter rate just by going into the menu. So if you're like, okay, I just want to get this puzzle solved, I don't want to mess around with random battles, you can turn off random battles until you solve the puzzle. And then if you're like, oh, you know, I really want to just fight a bunch of monsters and level up real quick, you can double the random encounter rate. Very nice kind of improvement on the old model. Plus Barrett. Okay, alright. Cool, cool. Looks like it's... Dude, that Seraph Comb, that has to be a glitch that it does so much damage. It does like double damage of all the other things we found. Yeah, this song's really cool. It's called, Underneath the Rotting Pizza, I think. It's fun to play on bass, too. Alright. Trying to save our MP for healing. So giving us a problem earlier in the week. You ever think this looks like a smiley face? See what I'm talking about in Mount Nibel? There's like two big up spires and a middle spire, and then a little smiley face on the bottom. It actually kind of always takes me out of the atmosphere of Mount Nibel being kind of scary, and I'm like, oh, it's a cute little clown face. This is where the grunt soldier that was not Cloud fell off the bridge and died. Memory of being on this bridge map and fighting bombs. Maybe that's later. Or maybe that's a different game. Nice crit. Bum, bum, bum. Alrighty. Oh man, it's another one of those. I wish I had a guide in front of me. I guess we'll just try all of them. They're numbered, right? Let's do 5 first. That's the one we wanted. Can't knock that down just yet. Getting lots of fights. I think that the boss down here teaches you enemy skill. So it's a big deal that we're fighting this thing. This is the dragon that's in the cutscene. Well, the scripted battle with what's his nuts, Sephiroth, and Sephiroth kills it in one hit. So the fact that we're actually being able to take it on is kind of exciting. I think it uses an enemy skill. I might be wrong about that. Oh, it uses one we already have. It's fine. Yeah. Just the ticket. Oh no! Ow, man. That's like a truck. Dude, if he's gonna have life, he really needs to be not dying so readily. He's, this whole thing is a robot. He's actually controlled by a character we meet pretty early in the game. He's a Shinra employee named Reeve. He's the head of like urban planning, so he's the guy that designed the Midgar city and stuff like that. So he's remote. He's a remote control robot. The whole creature is. Yeah, Trine. Which is a good enemy skill. It hits everybody. No, it didn't hit very hard. Cool. Yeah, both the cat riding the Moogle and the Moogle itself are a robot controlled by Reeve. Can get back up there, right? Hope so. And that's the enemy that has Trine. Well, we don't know that. We don't know that it's controlled by someone we don't know. We just know he's a robot. He's actually actively controlled by one of our enemies, technically. Given that he works for Shinra, spying on us. Right. Murph's got it. Configuration of this map is a little bit different than when we came here with Sephiroth. 113 may have just been stopped, which isn't very good. Something that makes me immune to stop would be pretty cool. Hey, thanks for following, Madgrab. Been a delight today. Alright. Let's heal up and move along. No. Cure 1's good enough, turns out. Well... I think that's for Vincent. We're not using right now. Good God. This map, man. The enemy that gives you Trine isn't optional, is he? Nah, okay. Catch you later, man. Good having you. This is a zoo, right? They're a common Final Fantasy enemy. Zoo feels fury. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, they get blinded. Okay, good to know. Alright. I think the Shrine boss is not optional. If anyone knows which of those pipes I should take, there's 5 numbered pipes. And there's one that's clearly the correct one to take the first time. It is definitely not number 5. It'll save quite a bit of backtracking. Okay, good. So I haven't missed anything. Thanks, Murph. I don't think Destruct is doing anything on my dude Cloud's weapon right now. So maybe instead, let's transform. I don't really have any other status effects right now. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing up here, is there? Alright. Okay. If we weren't leveled up before, we're going to be by the time we get out of here. We might get a meteor rain too for Lord. So we want to take out the guys who stop us first. Especially when he keeps using it on Red 13 because he does the most damage right now. With that crazy OP Seraph Comb. If I were trying to do an ideal glitchless speedrun of this game, I would probably put Red 13 in my party after Cosmo Canyon because that weapon is just redonkadonk. I mean, look at, like, the Butterfly Edge is 39 attack, the Black Megaphone is 31 attack, this new one we just got is 39, and the Seraph Comb is 68. That's crazy. I wonder if it's intentional. I mean, I guess it would make sense. It's a pretty important story weapon for him to have gotten. I don't think the game actually like gives you a heads up that you got it. It happens during the cutscene where he sees his dad. Now here we go. Stun my party. I think the goal here is to have Red 13 and kill one by himself, and Cloud plus Cat Shit kill the other one. Hey, we got a new limit break. If we can get him to his third limit break, we already have the Cosmo memory. Thanks, Murph. Appreciate it. We'll give it a try. Some guidance is better than no guidance. Oh, I see. This is a sub-path where I can go check out the reactor, but it wouldn't take me out of here. I was mentioning doing Crisis Core. I liked how close Crisis Core was to reproducing the whole sequence of like having Cloud shake his head at Tifa and her stopping her foot. Can't go in there now. This might just be here for shits and giggles. I don't like any materia or anything to find here. That's where Sephiroth died, fell into the live stream. Bum. Alright, next battle we'll use it. Don't hit Red 13, motherfucker. Alright, fine. Nice crit. It was a perfectly timed crit, too. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Well. Hey Flamikite, how's it going? Okay, get us a little bit closer to unlocking Meteor Rain. Moving along. Alright, so let's head into the cave. Work our way back. Stay out of this general area. What's it look like? I don't like that guy. Fine. Let's kill him faster just to get rid of this problem. Cloud can take the one on the far left, and then Red 13 can take the middle one. Wait, are you serious? You can go behind the reactor? No, I didn't know that, or I would have done that. Okay. That's fine. Is that the way that I'm actually supposed to go, Murph? Because if this way's not going to take me there, then I'll just go back. I think this Mount Nibel is my least favorite dungeon in the game, just because it's really, really long, lots of random battles, a lot of the enemies are annoying. Just go back. You're good, Murph. If it's going to save me significant time, I appreciate it. So you're saying the way that I'm going right now? Okay. I was probably about like halfway there either way, but... I played this game a lot. Most of my playthroughs were 5 or more years ago. And I've slowly lost the time to replay stuff like this. Alright. Dude, I don't want an afterlife, because that sounds shitty, but what I would like is that when you die, for there to be like a little pop-up with like your stats. Like, how many times did you beat Final Fantasy VII? How many hot dogs did you eat? Motherfucker, there's a door right there, isn't there? Yeah, so do I. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Without wasting a bunch of time searching. Yeah, man, for real, Final Fantasy VII. Box is kind of scratched up and busted, but it gets the job done. Okay, well there's a shortcut, in case we screw up again. Right, that way if I screw up I can get back down. Thank you. I'm gonna go down and save real quick. Tent. Right? Stat card. And you'd have enough stats that you could read it for a year of post-life. This is how many poops you took. No, mother, hold on. So my cat forgot that I have this big shelf full of video games, and by me going and getting Final Fantasy VII from the shelf, he's like, oh yeah, there's this thing I can screw with, and now he's knocking them over. Not for any good reason. Just because he's a dick. Don't be a dick. Spritz you. Gotcha. Okay. I can get back up either way now because I went that long way, so it was... I guess if I had gone in number 2 first, I would have reduced my extra trips by 1. Death sentence work on this guy? Yeah, it's kind of a shitty skill because it takes so long to work, but we can try it. Oh, it does, you can give a number. No, shit, I forgot I had memory turned on. Yeah. Blood Fang now, I think. floored. Oh, it's pretty nice for my healer, able to steal MP. So if I heard everybody right, it sounds like the way limit breaks work is when you unlock the first one in a tier, like when you unlock Blade Beam, now you need to use Blade Beam a certain number of times, and once you've used it a certain number of times and unlock the second one, in order to unlock the next tier after that, you have to kill a certain number of enemies, and it keeps going like that. I believe that's correct. Power Soul. What's that again? So, okay. Gotcha. Great. Extra all materia. I think that's everything we can get. I'm gonna go save again and we'll go fight the Trine boss. Hey, Werewolf. How's it going? Try to bait out Trine from him so we can get the enemy skill. You use potions, like regular potions out in battle anyway, so. Bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I do like the model that only really works in Final Fantasy IX because you're guaranteed to have a thief in your party where every boss has an interesting thing to steal. Looking forward to doing 9 on this channel. It's either they should all have something interesting to steal, or none of them should. Okay, we can start doing damage until he... uses Trine. We're not going to kill him with the Shiva, Titan, and Ifrit. Big horn. Titan loincloth. Alright, dude, use your ability. It's not your ability. Oh, really? The one time I don't have it equipped. Poison does damage based on their total HP, right? Like each tick. I don't think I have any source of poison. I might have an item. How many garbage items do I have? There's gotta be one in here that does poison. Alright, Bio 3. Still want him to use Trine though. I'm gonna start defending until he uses Trine. Ow. Although maybe it's an ability he uses when he's almost dead. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Good to know. Might be like his death rattle. Okay, so it's not a death rattle. I'll just wait then until he does it. I know I want it though because it's very good. Ow. He's trying. Not equipped, no. There it goes. What's the point of sense in this fight? It tells you if they have abilities, I know. Oh, right, very good. So you don't accidentally kill them. Killed with his own hubris. Climazard, alright. Gem is truly outrageous. Hell yes! Who's equipping that immediately? I am the one who's equipping that immediately. In lieu of that, counterattack is great. We want Odin as well. Probably for him. God, Odin does do damage in boss fights, he just doesn't do the insta-kill. Okay, that's fine. Let's move along. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's really critical for the later battle arena fights too. Okay, catch you later tomorrow night. It's good to have you. Have a good Friday night. Thanks for hanging out. Whew. Alright. Let's chill out for a sec, let's get our bearings. We just save, it'd be excessive to save again. We're on our way to Rocket Town now, right? Yeah, it's around this corner. An outdoor fight against dragons that ate one too many cookies. Velcher task. Dude, that counter, man. If you're gonna learn one thing about me watching this channel, it's that if an RPG lets me equip some kind of counter ability, I'm putting it on everybody. Jenner, you have one hidden somewhere? Rocket Town. We're gonna use Sid for sure. It'll probably be Sid and cat shit. So I gotta think of a name for him though. Time's running out. If you have a good name suggestion for Sid, now's the time. Otherwise I'll make up something dumb. Should try to follow the typo theme if possible. Fortunately, his name's kind of short, so you're limited in what you can do. Skid. Sid. Oh, damn, Genera. The song is fun to play both on drums and on bass. Maybe they'd make it to go into space. Gun's a man's weapon. Nothing else will do. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, except these other things I sell, but he does not sell other things. Just man is true to his word. We want 2 power bursts. Singular focus here, folks. Gem is truly outrageous. I don't know if I want any of this stuff. It's the last thing I'd equip. So we'll try to get Asuna. Damn, Genera. You think so? Does him, like, talking about guns give you a tip there, Cloud? Ba-dum bum bum. Bum bum bum. It's also a very easy intro song if you don't know how to play bass to learn. Very satisfying. Thought I might see something different. Shanghai Inn. It's again 100 gil. Whoa, what are you doing? Talking him through the wall there. What the hell was that? It's the Leaning Tower of Chisa. What you got for me, buddy? What's that barrier? It's expensive, but let's take it. Hey, welcome back, Apex and D-Rock. Looks like a picture of Kim Jong-il. What's up? That one looks like Disney's Pocahontas. Whoever was in charge of making Rocket Town really liked accurate and numerous bathrooms. Although without the flushing mechanic that's sometimes available in Midgar. I think this is Sid's house. So that's for Barrett. I was excited to fight Palmer. Rate hike, tra-la-la. What's up, old dude? Yeah, tell me a good joke. The dude's like standing around his house like, do I know any good jokes? Yeah, check it out, more bathrooms. Shudum bump. Ba-da-dum bump. Hey, it's Tiny Bronco. Hey, Paranormal Echoes. This is cool. Alright, Clord. Cloud's character just gets all over the place sometimes. He's like, huh, this guy likes guns. Whoa, this plane is cool. Hey, girl. Fortune-telling machine cat shit here. If this were Rufus, she'd be like, what a crew. False. Actually, cat shit is with the Shinra. Rufus! Listen to this dude, Rufus. He knows what he's talking about. That's other more different Rufus. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure trivia. First of all, if you haven't seen that movie, fix that and go watch it right now. But George Carlin never tells Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter that his name is Rufus. They only know that because their future selves tell them that. We should play the... Next time we do an NES day, we should do the NES Bill and Ted game. It's horrible. Very bad game. It's worse than that Barbie game. What's up, buddy? Sid, you have like one of the sweetest themes in this game. It's like up there with Cosmo Canyon. Our band covered Sid's theme. Hey, dude. That's me. Alright, can't do symbols. Sid? Or... Sid! I think I like it in caps better. Dick's pretty good too. Let's see, do we go with Dick or Sid? I'll give it a sec. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Actually, DIC reminds me of Deke, the company that produced like cartoons back in the day, like Inspector Gadget. Deke. Gramps! So damn grumpy. We can go with Deke. It's like, Inspector Gadget. So I'll probably do it like this. Deke would be good. The name's Dick. Everyone calls me Captain Dick. Not bad for a kid. What, like identifying that it's a rocket? You have very low expectations for young people, Sid. You can call it a meaningless war. Weapons manufacturer. Gramps. Gramps Dick. Grandpa Dick. I mean, come on. Because of that dumbass Shera, the launch got messed up. That's why they became so anal. Damn them! Chill out, dude. It's like, come on. What's it? Yeah, man. It's, come on. Jimmy and Timmy join the Crips. It's like a late night stand at a lock-in. Makes everything work out. Money, moolah, dinero. My dream was just a financial number for them. Get a sense he's got like a southern accent. I think he does in Kingdom Hearts. He's like a Texas astronaut. Well, yeah, about the tiny Bronco. God damn it. Alright, Sid. You want to be useful now? You out of your fucking mind? It's my most cherished possession! I said borrow it, man. Chill. Chill, dog. Ain't no thing. We cruds. We blips. And we over here. Shinra, type 26. That red on the right, or on the left side there means if I take it, it just takes me out to the world map. I assume so. Shibbity bop, bada bop. What's up? Yeah, go for it, Murph. I trust you. Murph! What's up? Yes. We're gonna do the Golden Chocobo. So one of the players in my D&D game has made a character that's basically Sid, and I use like 16-bit sprites in my D&D game to represent characters. And dude, I spent 45 minutes trying to find somebody who did a 16-bit version of Sid from this game, and I cannot find one. Because I mean, I like the Final Fantasy VI Sid, but he looks like he's walking around in a yellow condom. And the Final Fantasy IV Sid doesn't really fit the character as well. I ended up using, somebody did a 16-bit sprite of Balthier from Final Fantasy XII. I think that's close enough. We'll have to do the Gold Chocobo thing over a weekend, though. I'm not gonna like make that part of the mainstream. That'll be like Saturday for 4 hours or however stupid long it takes to do. Drink your goddamn tea. Alright, Sid. Oh, I'm pissed. Chill out, dude. Sid's kind of an asshole. Okay, he gets a pass. He has the coolest theme song. Tell us the story. Takes so much time checking that fucking oxygen tank. Sid's an ass. Hey, good to hear, Brandon. Have you seen this game before? Hey, you know, Chan, how's it going? You can tell that Sid is younger because he hadn't bought goggles yet. You know, okay, so I actually hadn't listened to this full soundtrack in a while. I forgot about this rendition of Sid's theme. And, yeah, no goggles is young Sid. Like, I'd forgotten about this version of Sid's theme, and I did, when we covered this song with my band, I, like, came up with a drum beat for it, and it's just this beat. I was thinking I was so clever, I just ripped off this other song. It's Shera. Damn it. He swears more than Barrett does. Barrett kind of chills out after Corel. Get the sense that she saves his life, though. Scripted in here, I can't progress the text. Shera is more important. Sid's a romantic at heart. I feel like that should be enough to have killed Shera anyway, right? That would have been way more grim though if like she died anyway because he was indecisive. Nice sit. I don't know if cat shit's gonna be doing much sitting down here. Great hike, tra-la-la. He's the space program guy. God, he moves like a Wobbuffet. Don't say fat. Oh, gross. I don't think so. Wabba fat. Alright. Not excited for nothing. Wait, why does he need the tiny Bronco when he has the high wind? That's me. Hey bro, we're gonna steal this. He's dancing in battle. I haven't seen the Odin summon yet, why not? Trine's pretty good, man. That does way more damage than my summons. Well, not as much damage as Odin. The land is pissed, Palmer. Looks like Odin, the difference between Odin and Titan is pretty huge. Don't spank me. Spank your butt at me, buddy, pal, guy. That is high on the list of things I ain't trying to hear or see. I'm not your guy, friend. Man, he almost got Raiders of the Lost Ark. What's the truck doing in the backyard? I feel like that was too specific to have not have been... I bet it was originally he got Raiders of the Lost Ark. Eden coat. I like coats. I like Eden. Yeah, there's no way a truck was gonna fit back there. I bet they changed that. They're like, no, we don't want him to get cut to pieces by a propeller. Bum 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 bum. Get it, Dick. Gotta have a reason to want the high wind, right? I think it's the way you're supposed to ride it. Hold on to your drawers so you don't piss in them. I feel like hold on to your drawers and also don't piss in them. Do whatever you want. I guess travel with you guys. You're asking like the two most disinterested party members whether they're okay. Uh-oh. Name bothers me. And well, it should. Alright, let's go ahead and get Sid primed up and ready to go. You know, while Red 13 is so powerful, it might actually sub out cat shit for Sid instead. Red 13 is buku bonkers right now. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. I think at this point I can go do the Leviathan subquest. I think. So you probably want to put that in a... I don't have anything that's double yet, right? Not that we're using right now. We'll come back to it once we get one. I'm looking forward to one of the triple items. Yeah, I think we can go to Wutai. Wutai! So going to Wutai means having all of our materia stolen by a certain somebody. As a kid, I'd always look in my inventory, get out a pen and a piece of paper, and write down everyone's materia configuration, because once you get it back, she puts it on you in like random order, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. I think this is Wutai right here, right? Pretty sure. It's the optional side quest, but it gets us some good stuff, so we're gonna do it. I'm pretty sure this goes to Wutai. Wutai! Sid definitely has one of the best battle models. Hey Tomo Julia, how's it going? He hits much harder than Getchi. Counterattack though. That's all level 3 now. Yeah, here we go. Oh hey, Yuffie's in town. What's she up to? Already, I think she stole my materia. This is meant to be an easy fight just to show me that it happened. That bitch! Probably would have been good to have grabbed some like grenades or something, but I think we'll be fine. I get to hear this battle theme much outside of the Gold Saucer. This is the battle arena theme. Hey, welcome back, D-Rock. Not doing no victory music right now. Does it have an ascot? Hey, Elmo. Zounds! You know that zounds is a Shakespearean phrase. It's short for God's wounds, which is an extremely vulgar obscenity. There's a line in Futurama with Calculon where he's like, "Hammy? Old-fashioned? God's wounds, man!" The not so great but not terrible either translator of this game, Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy IV, is Ted Woolsey, and he's actually the lead director on that Ori and the Blind Forest game we were playing. Coincidentally, saw that in the credits. It's a lot of enemies, man. I don't like seeing that many enemies when we don't have any materia. And they gave him some scruff in his combat animation, a little like cigarette pack on his head. They censored him in Kingdom Hearts. I think he's like chewing on a grain of wheat or something. Wheat stalk. Alright, let's keep going. Heading to Wu Tai. Or we were. Go the wrong way. It's like around here or something. Alright, pincer attack. Do double damage to him from behind, it's a pretty big deal. Man, force a habit. Finish up using our shitty regular potions. One sec. Alright. That's the way we ultimately want to go. But we must need to go this way first. Pull a Daenerys Targaryen. Let's go south to go north. That's Captain Dick. D-Rock. Blade Beam would be pretty great right about now. Huzzah! This whole transform added effect plan isn't really working out. Really need to get our hands on death, or break would be great. You can just paralyze everything you run into it. Alright, we're going to Yuffie's homeworld, hometown of Wu Tai. Ugh. Counterattack? Woo! Tie. Dudes have interesting faces. The animation gets over with pretty quickly. Ish. Oh right, we should probably move Cloud out from the back row now that he doesn't have long-range materia. Actually, I'm not too worried about them being hypered. They kind of need the limit breaks now. That's gonna be their big source of damage. Mentioned this a little bit earlier. My buddy Joe Man, one of those folks who popped into chat the other day, is streaming Chrono Trigger right now. And later tonight, he's going to be doing 2-player Secret of Mana with his wife. So when stream's over, I'll throw him a host. You should all pop over and check him out if Secret of Mana is your jam. I'm probably going to do two-player Secret of Mana and Seiken Densetsu 3 at some point, but it's more of our future. 2-2-3 player. Get back here, girl! I'll chase you in a second. Check all the shops first. Shouldn't take my money. Stranger just barged into our house. Shut up. Oh, okay, so when you talk to the girl, it prompts that, I get it. Show me your items. Alright, no one's gonna sell me anything. Because everyone here is isolationist and xenophobic. I think I missed one. I think I found like 5 out of 6 of them. Hey, it's Turks. What's up, guys? Get ready to die. Sid's like, I don't know who you are, but Cloud's in battle mode. I like the way they did the delay just there to make it look like a battle was about to start. Oh, we're gonna get to tie off a loose end here. There used to be a water god here in Wutai. Wutai. I think Leviathan's only like story important in Final Fantasy IV, right? He's like the king of Summon Monster Town. He's just like a generic summon. Other than that, though, he doesn't play a story role. I'm surprised he wasn't in Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X is by far the most Asian-y Final Fantasy, and Leviathan's a very Asian-y summon monster. So we got Valifor instead. It wasn't a water elemental. Yeah, because Shiva was in there, she was water elemental, which is ice technically. Jerk. Wutai. Probably want a couple of these. Since somebody took all our materia. Cool faces. Oh. Just don't want to be up here just yet. What's up, bug dudes? No, don't let me forget to move Cloud back to the front row. Keep forgetting. Oh, that's a pretty nasty attack. Cloud in the front row. There he goes. Five gods are power, speed, magic, war, and omni. There's the best characteristics of everything. Wouldn't say that necessarily. You just had Zach here screwing you up. Let's all take a nap. That's the heart radical on the wall there. Oh, that's a secret. It looks like an actual, like, human heart. Cool. Cool Mandarin trivia. The heart radical shows up in the Chinese character that means opinion. It uses the radical for like road or way or path, and the radical for the heart. Because in old Chinese understanding, you thought with your heart, not with your brain, right? So literally, the word for opinion is your way or path or road of seeing things or understanding things with the eye. Kind of cool. Kanfa. Secret chest. Ooh. Oh, he's not in our party anymore. Oh, here he is. Dude, it's still not any better. 2 levels away. Go to Guga, what do you want? Never heard of Yuffie. Is that so? This place is very shiny. In the pagoda? What's up, dude? Fine. I guess we gotta go up to the mountain area. Later, D-Rock. See ya. Reminds me, I should order a pizza soon. The art here is really pretty. I do like that your characters in this game are buff without their materia and their gear. They can still handle fights. And a trend in RPGs lately of making you very gear dependent. Like, you could be the most badass character in Diablo 3, but if you take all your stuff off, like, you suddenly suck. You can't play it on the easiest difficulty anymore. Alright, Dragoon Lance. Like the sound and look at that. That does about as much damage as the Seraph Comb. That's right, 70 materia. Yeah, maybe I wasn't supposed to come up here yet. Keep looking around the town then, I guess. He's holding it backwards. No, maybe not. I feel like the more dangerous end is behind him. Keep checking the other areas. We'll come back if we need to. See Turtle's Paradise? Turtle on the roof. One of the houses around here. Got it. Kitty house. Who lives there? Who's the cat lady of Wutai? Alright. Maybe it's in that first house we went in. I have a vague memory of someone being behind a screen. Called it. Where'd she go now? You're pretty much chasing her around town. We already found her in here? Well, maybe not. We can check Turtle's Paradise. We already ran into her in the... Oh, I think she's in here. Yeah. Block all the exits. And shakes his head. He is here on vacation. Look at you making me sober. Who are they chasing down? Interesting. I can hear that. Oh, you're wrong, Elena. It's the second to last one, I think. He's trying to trick us again. I don't care about the history of Wutai or your feelings. So what'd the left one do? Doesn't matter. There's still one Turtles Paradise flyer we missed. Go talk to Godo now. Hear that sound? Like, when you touch a cat, it meows. So if you just hold into the cat, it's meowing many, many times per second, which they probably should have caught. Alright, let's go check out her, who I assume is her dad. Check real quick and see if I got all the Turtles Paradise. I'm pretty sure I missed one though. May have been the one in Costa del Sol. Stairs in the background? Let me look. Which house are you talking about, Leon? In the cat house? There's like an attic in there. Yeah, there's a cat in my way. I see what you're talking about though. Like the stack of cabinets here, drawers. Yeah, there's a cat in the way right now. Maybe we can come back later. Woof. Nice, that was not accessible before. Oh man, it's our old buddy, Don Corneo! The guy we dressed up like a lady for. Creeper. You guys are just gonna keep attacking me? Ouch. Don't put my dudes to sleep, man. It's not cool. That's not real. That's not what's up. I guess it's a sound strategy, though. Alright, let's go track down Don Corneo, yeah? Hey, Godo's gone. Whoops. Hey guys, let's team up. Truce. The place that stands out the most. I'm gonna go with the giant statue mountain place. Ba-dum-bum-bum. It's hard to tell when you've been slowed in this one. The animation is slower, but who's paying attention to their combat animation? Deadly Waste. Okay. Nope. So he went right. Ah. Okay. No, that attack hurts. Huzzah! What's up, Reno? Yeah, don't be so serious. Bum 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 bum. You got it, Red 13. Alright, not up that way. There they are. Weird thing to do. Oh, I never noticed he had a cigar. Yeah, long time no see. Said you're not going to forget him? You've never met him. They're playing the game over music. Raps. Forgot there was a boss fight here. Let's see what do we want. We want to use Bolt Plume. Quake 2 is not going to work because he's flying. That didn't work, that's okay. Didn't do much damage. look at that. My punching seems to be better. Uh-oh. Ow. This guy doesn't mess around, man. I hate using an elixir, especially, but I guess we could use an X potion instead. Come on, don't hit Red 13. It's the person I said not to hit. There we go. Damn, man. I remember that fight, let alone that fight being that hard. Hey, sorry, Samurai. How's it going? Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? Last time he said this, the answer was it's because he thinks he's already won. Squash tomatoes. You get to see Reno be a badass without being a dick. I like how they're like trying to whitewash the Turks in Crisis Core. It's like, dude, these 3 people murdered like thousands of poor people in the slums. Nicely done. He's doing the up up. Hey Brandon, don't spoil anything for me, man. I haven't played it before. That sounds sad though. What do you think Don Corneo's gonna guess? Because it's our job. Ah. You're a Turks. We're still on vacation. Reno's got like a mullet. Where's our materia back? Let's just leave. What is it? Alright, the thing she stole from us. Alright, so we're not done in Wutai. Now that we have her back, we can do the cool mission that gets us Leviathan along with her ultimate ability, which we're not going to use, but we'll use Leviathan. I think she might need to be in our party for it, but we were using her up until very recently, so that should be fine. Yeah, right. Oh, it's an upgrade. Still not an upgrade, wow. Don't think that's gonna be once we use the new thing we found. Yuffie told me not to sell anything to you. Yeah, I don't like using Yuffie. I don't know. I've never used Sid before this playthrough. Not because I don't like Sid, but just because you get him so late in the game that it's hard to justify it, you know? We've already been investing in other characters. Oh, let's see. What's everybody's damage? 66, 68. God, I wish I could sub out Cloud. Oh, that's right. Screwed up my materia. We'll redo it here in a sec. I guess we'll do Sid instead. Yeah, I think that's better. Alright. You had Time All. Attack with paired materia absorbs MP at the same time. Okay. You definitely had enemy skill and steal. You should have long range and counterattack. Probably Odin. Should spread out the summons a little bit better this time. Actually, ship Chocomog, Shiva. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to do the Leviathan quest in 3 minutes, so I'll finish signing out this materia, and then we'll do a sign-off. We're doing Bolt All. And, actually, that was... Red 13 was our healer. Hey, welcome back, Brandon Interchan. Alright guys, that's time. Let's kind of summarize what's going on next week. Next week, Monday and Tuesday, we're going to continue with Chrono Cross, the sequel to Chrono Trigger, and Final Fantasy Tactics: The War of the Lions, a PSP remake. If you haven't checked those out yet, the Tactics remake is really cool. It's a very awesome new translation. During the free play hour block, which I think on Monday is going to be from 2 to 4. Yeah, and on Tuesday it'll be from 4 to 6. I think free play is just going to be BioShock. I'm enjoying that game so much I want to play it sooner rather than later and not wait till next week Thursday. So we'll stick up with BioShock Infinite every day next week. Next week Wednesday though is probably going to be NES Day again. That was really successful this last week where we take viewers' suggestions to play different NES games. We might sprinkle in some Wii U free play in there, so like do some Smash Brothers with viewers, some Mario Kart with viewers, that kind of thing. And then Final Fantasy VII, and if we're not done with it yet, BioShock Infinite return on Thursday and Friday of next week. Thanks again for joining. You guys all have an awesome weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Good night, everybody.